Hi, I'm Papa K. These are the same bedtime stories that I tell my daughters. So find a comfy place and let's begin tonight's story. The Adventures of Noor and Naaz, The Secret of the Paper Hero. In their happy home in Delhi, Papa had just shared a very grown up secret with Noor. He taught her how to use the printer copier. To 6-year-old Noor, this machine was pure magic. You put a drawing on the glass, press a glowing button, and voila! An exact twin of your art pops out with a warm, fresh smell. Noor was thrilled. She started making copies of rainbows, unicorns, and even a drawing of Naz's missing tooth. But then, Noor had a big teacher idea. Nazu, look, Noor is going to make a real school with real homework, she declared. She decided to create an epic holiday craft kit for all 28 children in her class. Her plan was massive: 28 hand drawn trees to color, 28 sheets of instructions, and 28 sheets of decorations to cut out. For 2 days, the whirr, click, clack of the copier filled the house. Paper was piling up on the table, the chairs, and even on Naz's little pushcar. The house looked like it had been hit by a paper blizzard. When the printer finally groaned and ran out of ink, Papa looked at the mountain of paper and sighed. Noor, wait, he said, looking at the overflowing bins. This is a lot of waste for one craft. We have to stop. Noor's lip trembled. But Papa, I'm being a teacher. Teachers need paper. Papa saw her sad face and knelt down, pulling Noor into a big hug. I love your heart, Noor, and that you want to be a teacher. But look out of the window at the tree. Paper comes from beautiful trees just like that one. If we use the whole forest for one afternoon of coloring, we aren't being very good friends to the earth, are we? Noor looked at the tree, then at her mountain of paper. She felt small. How do I be a teacher without the trees getting sad, Papa? We use the secret of the paper hero, Papa whispered. We become judicious. That's a big word, but simply means being super smart with what we have. Papa sat Noor at the computer. Let's do one thing. Instead of 3 pages for one student, let's use our hero skills to fit it all in one. Together, they shrunk the tree to one side of the page. On the other side, they drew the decorations. But the best part, they turned the back of the paper into a secret detective map to find the decorations. Look, Noor gasped. It's a 3-in-1 craft. They can color, cut, and play a game on just one sheet. Nazu is also a paper hero, Naz cheered, helping Noor stack the new slim pile of 28 sheets. They had saved nearly 60 pieces of paper. The next day, Noor didn't just hand out a craft. She told her class the story of the tree. She taught them that a true artist doesn't need a mountain of paper, just one judicious idea. As her friends started their 3-in-1 adventure, Noor beamed. She had saved a little piece of the forest, and that was the best lesson she had ever taught. Good night. The end.